yogic system, in other words, in the high class yoga system, it's true that there is some self-evident way to cultivate and raise kundalini energy from the kundalini energy from the depth of our heart, also Svadhisthana chakra. Mostly, I repeat, there is a wonderful system of raising kundalini energy from the Svadhisthana chakra, and then that flows through all the chakras, okay, up to the Sahasrara. And great yogis experience wonderful ecstatic union, okay, with their own super soul called Paramatma. Okay. Through the awakening and blossoming up, developing and blossoming up of the kundalini energy, ultimately that union with kundalini energy is experienced in the Sahasrara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, Manipur chakra, heart chakra, then Sahasrara. So, but once it is experienced, because physically the kundalini energy is awakened and aroused from the level of the Svadhisthana chakra, then it passes through heart chakra, then Manipur, heart chakra, Agga chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, Agga chakra, then Sahasrara. Ultimately, Sahasrara means it is super excellent chakra. It is considered the place of the Brahma energy, Brahma potency. So then, yogis can experience ecstatic divine union between soul and super soul in this region of the Sahasrara. This is the physical region though, top chakra, topmost chakra, Sahasrara. But from there, it spreads, kundalini energy, that experience spreads over heart chakra all over the existence. So the technique, so the system, the way it works, the method, it comes up, awakens, comes up from the root chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, and inundating other chakras, heart chakra, Agga chakra, then it comes up to the Sahasrara in its culmination, in its stage of culmination. Kundalini energy, culmination, understand? Stage of culmination means this is highest state. And then yogis immediately feel ecstatic union, great bliss of union between himself or herself and the super soul. It's felt right here. There's a point. Go a little deep. There's a central point called Sahasrara. In the modern science, it may be explained as glandular system, different glands. But in a yogic term, according to modern biological science, called different glands. But in yogic term, they are all like centers, different energy centers.
nějaký žlázy, ale podle
Different
jogínů to jsou různý centra.
energy centers
Různý energetický centra.
wonderfully manifesting through our
Který se
existence
úžasně projevují skrze naši existenci.
in connection with divinity.
Ve spojení s božskostí.
Although
I když
those energy centers are also connected, one side of those energy centers also connected with the biological aspects of our existence.
biologickým aspektem naší existence.
In other words, one side, one end of those
Jeden konec těchto
energy centers, activities of energy connected, closely related with our biological existence, means body, bodily existence. But the other end,
ale je na
the same,
jiný ten konec.
energy centers closely connected with divine aspects, with our divine state of consciousness, connecting both sides.
Spojuje to obě dvě tyhle stránky.
Okay. And therefore,
A proto
those energy centers also sustaining our material body.
tyhle energetické centra
Although sustaining our material body, but they are actually spiritual energy, they are not material energy.
jsou to ve skutečnosti
The
duchovní
energy,
nejsou to hmotné
energy
energie,
emanating
naše
from
hmotné
all
těla,
these energy centers
protože ta
are by nature spiritual,
energie, která vyvěrá tady z těchto
subtle,
energetických
most subtle,
centr,
fine,
je
spiritual
duchovní, je to
character.
velice
But they are helping to sustain,
je to
sustaining and
duchovní energie, super
helping in sustaining and maintenance of even our biological
a pomáhá to
entity,
udržovat i
material body.
naše biologické a naše hmotné
That's
tělo.
how in simple terms yogis say body, mind and spirit.
Takhle jednoduše
Body level, mental level, spiritual level, all are interconnected in organic whole,
Všechno je to spojený v jeden
as an organic whole.
jako organický celek.
In the organic whole, we find the functions of, we find material biological functionings as well as
a zároveň
the functionings of spiritual energy, life energy,
životní duš,
life consciousness, vital life energy. Both are working together, holding hand to hand,
ruku v ruce,
a joint venture.
spojeným způsobem obě dvě dohromady.
Vital energy, our vital life energy,
Naše vitální životní
and
energie
the vehicle of that vital life energy to flow through, that's our material body,
který ta vitální
media,
energie proudí a
via
naše
media.
hmotné těla. To je to médium, skrze který proudí.
One is like outer computer frame,
Jedno je jako
TV
vnější
frame,
počítačový, jako
and
prostě ten
that is our material
přístroj.
body.
To je naše
Like
hmotné tělo.
you see the structure, outer structure frame of the TV and computer
Je to prostě jako
or camera,
televize nebo kamera nebo
but
počítač.
inner energy,
Ale vnitřní
which is
energie,
actually working through that computer frame,
skrze kterou
TV box,
to
camera,
funguje,
is the electronic energy.
tak je to elektrická energie,
Okay, electronic energy, fine energy.
jemná energie.
One is the body, another is the pran, that is the
Jedno je
life
tělo a
energy,
druhý je prána, ta životní
life
energie,
force.
životní síla.
But without that electromagnetic
bez
energy,
toho-
computer is valueless.
Bez té
What you will do with just
elektromagnetické
only the
energie,
frame?
ten počítač úplně k ničemu, protože co
You
budeš
have-
dělat jenom s tou bednou,
It's of no use almost. Just
je úplně k
you
ničemu.
just look at the frame
Můžeš se podívat
and
na
screen,
černou obrazovku,
but it's not
akorát,
really working as
ale
computer.
nefunguje jako počítač.
The electrics and electromagnetic energy
Ta elektromagnetická
not working through computer
energie
is
tam
useless.
nefunguje. Je
Similarly,
v podstatě k ničemu.
when the soul, our vital energy, the source of all vital energy is called soul. If that is not working, body is dead body.
A tak když nefunguje, tak tělo je mrtvé.
Everything is there.
Všechno tam
You
je.
know, eyes, nose,
Oči,
eyes,
nos,
ear, nose,
uši,
tongue, or
jazyk,
neurotic system, heart,
celý
lungs,
nervový systém,
kidney,
srdce,
liver, stomach,
žaludek,
prostate
játra,
gland,
prostata,
whole neurotic system, grey matter of the brain, everything is there
soustava,
in a dead
mozek,
body,
všechno
but
je
still
v tom
nothing is
mrtvém
there.
těle, ale přesto tam v podstatě nic
Still nothing is working.
nic nefunguje.
Okay. Real person is no more there
Ten
after death.
skutečný člověk už tam po smrti není.
Means real person is that vital energy,
Ta
soul.
osoba, to je ta vitální
When
energie.
that vital energy is gone,
A když odejde ta vitální energie,
all the whole framework is there,
rám tam
outer
funguje
frame, still Nothing is there. It's of no use. Like dead computer, dead TV. So back to the point. Why I am explaining all those in details? To explain the character of kundalini energy. Kundalini energy is actually basically, fundamentally, basically spiritual energy. Another form of our life force. Life energy, vital life energy. Okay. That remains in a more confidential, more hidden way in our bodily system. And that gets awakened, arisen through the cultivation, through the opening of the kundalini energy. And it starts flowing in an extra wonderful way, with extra spiritual way, it starts flowing throughout our whole existence. It comes up in the process of coming up after waking up, after the kundalini energy gets waken up, then it flows up, upsurges to the from Svadhisthana chakra, root Svadhisthana chakra, Muladhara Svadhisthana chakra, then it upsurges up. While upsurging up, inundating all our other chakras, other central energy centers, our heart chakra, Hridaya. Okay, it inundates our Hridaya, means heart and mental functions, and then finally it unites with the place of the Brahma energy, Paramatma. Dwelling place of Paramatma is felt, realized to be here and here, biologically, in the heart region and the Sahasrara region. Although soul and super soul, Jiva soul and super soul actually are living all through our bodily and mental existence, not in one, they are not really located in one part of the body. But relatively spoken like that, they mostly exist here and here. These two are the most vital, vital parts of our body. So, but actually, Atma and Paramatma, soul and super soul, are living, pervading our whole existence, not in one point or one part of the body. They cannot be located. They cannot be located in a limited way, like they are only living in one particular part of the body. But they are actually living, pervading our whole bodily and mental existence. Anyway, now, still, relatively but the energy centers, different energy centers can be relatively located in our bodily biological system. Kundalini energy works through them, flows through different energy centers, chakras of our body. Finally, coming up here, and then it gives the feelings, and the great opening, wonderful opening in our consciousness takes place. Wonderful opening, first class, super excellent opening and blossoming, blossoming manifest. Okay, the highest level of our consciousness in the Sahasrara region, Sahasrara area. Then it gives the feelings of ecstatic union, experiencing ecstatic union between myself, means my soul, and the super soul. Super soul means direct representation of Lord Krishna, Supreme Absolute Divine. And myself means a particle, energy particle of the same direct manifestation of the Supreme Divine, as in the form of super soul. Both become united together, and then it becomes inexplicably, ineffably blissful experience.
neuvěřitelně blaženou,
unaccountably,
prožitkem,
inexplicably blissful
nevysvětlitelně
experience of union between
spojení
soul and super soul.
duší a neduší.
Through the awakenment,
Skrze
by and through the awakenment
probuzení
of divine kundalini energy.
té božské energie kundalini.
And kundalini energy is none other than
Energie kundalini není
a
nic
form
jiného.
of Supreme Brahman's energy, Brahman
Energie nejvyššího
energy,
Brahmanu.
which is existing within our
Existuje
existence,
v rámci
but
naší
it remains
existence,
hidden, more hidden,
ale
slept form,
existuje skrytým
slept form,
jakoby spícím způsobem.
asleep form. And then that is awakened through some yogic cultivation,
Probouzí se
sadhana,
skrze jogovou kultivaci
and
sadhanu.
then it works wonderful way.
A pak to funguje úžasně.
So after having the most wonderfully blissful experience of union between Atma and Paramatma, soul and super soul, and that blissful experience pervades from Sahasrara, again returning from Sahasrara, coming back and returning, pervades the whole existence. Then it becomes one holistic experience. It's no more then it remains no more remains located only within the Sahasrara region, because that experience flows all through our bodily existence and mental existence. Then at that state we become that. We become it, it becomes us. I become that, and that becomes me. That becomes I. Okay? Through the blissful union, through the blissful experience, transcendental experience of the blissful union between soul and super soul. Okay. Now, so the cultivation of kundalini energy can be complementary to the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra also. Hare Krishna, now I'm coming back to answering his real question. Connection between chanting and singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra and cultivation of awakening kundalini energy. Okay. They can be very closely connected, closely related spiritually. And can be cultivation of kundalini energy can also be complementing the wonderful chanting, mystical divine way of the chanting and singing of Hare Krishna Mahamantram with absorption, with higher spiritual absorptions. I don't mean chanting in a casual way, chanting with higher spirit, excellent spiritual absorptions. On that state of the absorption of chanting or singing Hare Krishna Mahamantram, everything manifests more than just casual way of chanting or singing Mahamantram through ordinary sound vibration. It becomes Mahamantra is chanted, sung with Sabda Brahma, energy of divine sound vibration on that level, transcending our ordinary way, common way of chanting or singing through ordinary sound vibration.
So,
there are different states, different levels, different qualities, different qualities of chanting or singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Different levels and dimensions and standards, okay, of chanting and singing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. All levels of chanting not the same.
A všechny úrovně zpívání nejsou stejné.
Lower common level, medium level, higher level of engaging in chanting and singing of the Maha Mantra are there. Like in the devotional life is Kanishtadhikar, Madhyamadhikar, Uttamadhikar. Similarly, in the process of chanting, world of chanting, there are different hierarchies, levels, dimensions, standards. Standards of the qualities of the chanting and singing. So, yes, kundalini energy can be also be complementary to be absorbed in real chanting or singing of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which is that Hare Krishna Maha Mantra at some point it becomes manifesting with the not only stays in the form of name, but it manifests from the name, it manifests divine form, glory, qualities, and Leela, pastimes of Radha Krishna through that world. So Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is not just only some world of few letters and some sound, holy sound vibration. That can be a source of the huge, unlimited world of manifesting. See, Krishna and Radharani is all divine name, form, fame, glories, qualities, their pastimes, transcendental pastimes, their nature of eternal love relationship between them and their beloved associates, Parikara Vaishishta, in this way. And a devotee can receive wonderful manifestations in a more tangible and variegated ways, rather than only sound form of the Hare Krishna mantra. Sound form, Shabda Brahma form of the identity, chanting or singing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is one main aspect. From that the divine form, beauty, qualities, fragrance, feelings, experience of Krishna can manifest from that world of pure chanting and singing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, from the world of the chanting and singing of the holy names of Krishna, which is Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and other holy names, the divine, the transcendentally divine form, beauty, glory, qualities, and the Leela, pastimes can manifest. All can manifest. Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela, Parikara, Vaishishta. So naturally, the very conception of chanting or singing, very conception of engaging in chanting or singing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is not just limited only within the sound form, sound and image form. Much more than that. On the higher state of experience, it manifests much more about the divine couple. And cultivation of kundalini energy can also be helping, like sustaining, complementing, can be supplementing and complementing that functions of the revelations, divine revelations about Lord Krishna's divine form, beauty, qualities, Leela, Parikara Vaishishta, nature, character of his eternal love relationship with his beloved associate can all be manifested. Okay. With Hare Krishna Mahamantram chanting. So Kundalini energy, divine ways of the cultivation of Kundalini energy and divine, I repeat, the divine ways of cultivating Kundalini energy can be so divinely gain some, divinely complementing to our divine experience of Lord Krishna's beautiful form, glory, qualities, Leela, Parikar Vaishishta, all. Okay? Through the engagement of chanting Mahamantra. So they can have some inner spiritual connections. But if we limitedly and wrongly look at the nature of relations between Kundalini energy and Hare Krishna, world of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then it will seem like, oh, they are not connected with each other. They are not really related with each other. Because then it becomes like, oh, Kundalini is a kind of yoga practice, Mayavadi yogis engage in practicing that. It's some kind of yoga practice with applying some yoga techniques through ascending methods. Okay, through ascending methods of some pranayamas and mudras, yogic stretches, and through some meditation. That has got nothing to do with the world. That has no connection with the world of the chanting or singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That will be a limited view, a limited, more relative view. Because when Kundalini energy gets cultivated without any feelings of loving devotion to Krishna, is cultivated in a more tactical way, applying the yogic techniques, yogic arts, then it becomes separate. It's not directly related with the world of the chanting or singing holy names of Lord Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then it's separately cultivated, then it cannot give the highest result, cannot be coming up or yielding with the first class super excellent results. But when same is being used, cultivation of the Kundalini can be used to complement, to be serving the purpose of our deeper connection, okay, deeper manifestations in relation with the Hare Krishna Mahamantram, world of Hare Krishna Mahamantram, then that cultivation of the Kundalini energy is best utilized, used for the best purpose, used in a best way, best utilized. No more in separate way, but in connection with promoting, nurturing the cause of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantram, singing, in order to receive higher divine revelations about Krishna's transcendental form, beauty, quality, fragrance, glories. Okay, how his love relationship flowing with his devotees, pastimes. That's how, in that way, we can have the best utility, highest, best divine utility. So, super excellent utility of Kundalini energy to be serving
božský využití
the purpose of our
kultivace
highest
energie kundalini,
manifestation,
aby posloužila
highest divine manifestation, fulfilling manifestation, blissful manifestation, which reveals through singing and chanting, meditating on holy names of the
toho
God.
nejlepšího, který se projeví skrze
World of
zpívání
Shabda
posvátných jmen,
Brahma.
skrze svět Shabda
World of
Brahman,
Shabda Brahma.
skrze svět Shabda Brahmanu.
So
Takže
that's how it is.
takhle to je.
So depending on the sadhakas,
Takže závisí
how
na
they are
sadhakovi,
going to relate both of them together
jak tyhle ty dvě
or
věci spojí.
relating separate way.
A nebo jestli
They are connecting to both functions, awakening, cultivating kundalini energy, divine energy of kundalini, in a way separate from the interest of singing, singing the holy Mahamantram, singing the holy names of the Lord, finding so much happiness in that. Separately from that, or in interconnected way, through their interrelationship. The ways of the interrelationship, interconnective ways are best ways.
A samozřejmě nejlepší je to propojit.
Because both are ultimately connected to the supreme absolute divine, whether in the form of kundalini energy or in the form of the energy, wonderful divine energy of the holy names of the Lord. But the energy is manifesting through the holy names of the Lord is of higher type, very subtle and fine, higher type. And the energy of the awakenment of the kundalini energy can be complementing, greatly complementing, supplementing, serving that, and then become one. Because ultimately that divine kundalini energy, ultimately divine energy found through kundalini, and the energies, transcendental energies found in the holy names and Mahamantrams, all are rooted, all coming from the same origin, coming from the same divine origin, Lord Krishna, God Krishna and Goddess Radharani. So,
the storm is coming.
Good.
Yes.
Kindling the spirit of adventure. Kindling our spirit of adventure.
Zažehne náš duch dobrodružního ducha našeho.
To feel into the energy, cosmic energy, with adventurous spirit.
S dobrodružným duchem.
They have got extra power, storm, with thunderbolt, storm and heavy rain, thunderbolt, you know. They have got extra power in manifesting some extra energy of the supreme cosmic truth.
Extra energii nejvyšší kosmický pravdy.
To je vlastně na čem funguješ ty, to, co za tom vysvětluje.
So his question is answered? Or has got any more query?
Jo. Na duše vždycky je zobrazována sama. Je tam vždy přítomná i v tom srdci, teď, na duši, tam Lakšmi.
Yes. My answer is yes. Some point. Okay.
Maharádž ti rozumí líp než já. You understand him better than me.
Through mood. That a devotee can feel the experience of blissful union, Kundalini energy and Hare Krishna Mahamantra in their heart's region.
oblasti
in
svého srdce,
Sahasrara region and heart's
v oblasti
region.
Sahasráry a v oblasti
Oh,
srdce.
inundating experience.
Je to
Experience
zaplavující
of,
prožitek.
okay, inundating blissful experience of the union between two energies of the same Supreme Divine, Supreme Lord Krishna.
nejvyššího Pána Krišny.
Kundalini energy is none other than
Kundaliní energie
some
není
energy of the super soul,
než energie na duši,
which usually remains in a slept form,
která většinou spí,
in the sleeping state.
je ve spícím stavu
While that is awakened,
a je
then we
probuzená.
know what it is. It is awakened and flows through our existence.
Probuzená a proudí
It
skrze
becomes
naši
wonderful
existenci.
experience. Ultimately, that energy is recognized as Brahma energy,
Tahle
divine
energie je
energy of
rozpoznána
the
jako
super soul
božská energie na duši
in the Brahma form.
v podobě Brahmana.
Very, very closely connected with our life force,
Velice blízce
life
propojená s naší
energy,
životní silou, s naší životní energií.
vital energy. So, and when that becomes united,
A když to je sjednocený,
and that has union with the world of the Shabda Brahma,
když se to propojí
world
se
of the
světem
holy
Šabda Brahma,
names,
světem svatýho
of
jména,
this Supreme God, Supreme Goddess,
nejvyššího Boha,
it
nejvyšší
becomes,
bohyně,
no doubt, it becomes another wonderful experience of the blissful union
úžasný prožitek blaženého spojení.
of the two energy forms of the same Supreme Lord.
Skuteční podoby energie toho stejného nejvyššího
Two energy
Pána.
forms of the same Supreme Lord.
Jsou to dvě různé podoby energie toho stejného nejvyššího Pána.
So it can be a most wonderful experience of blissful union of Hare Krishna Mahamantra and Kundalini energy,
Propojení Hare Krishna,
two
energie Hare Krishna mantra,
divine
Kundalini,
nectarian energies of the Supreme Lord
těchto
coming
dvou
together.
nektarových energií nejvyššího Pána, který se
One can
dohromady.
feel that in the heart
A
of
člověk to
region,
může pocítit
heart
v
chakra,
oblasti srdce,
Sahasrara, heart chakra, all over existence,
po celém
feeling the thrills of
celém
divine
může
joy,
pocítit
feeling
rozeznání božské radosti,
feeling the divine
může
thrills,
pocítit božské
transcendental thrills,
transcendentální rozechvění,
transcendental thrilling experience
transcendentální
of all inundating
uvějící zkušenost,
divine
prožitek,
ecstasy,
vše zahrnující božský extáze,
divine bliss.
božský blaženosti.
And that experience
A
is
tenhle
the
prožitek
direct experience of Lord Krishna,
přímým
Srimati
prožitkem
Radharani.
přímo Pána Krišny a
That
Šrímati
experience is never separate, they are non-different.
tenhle prožitek
Non-different
nikdy není
from the
oddělený
direct experience of Radharani and
od
Krishna.
jiného prožitku Rádhy a Krišny.
And from that world of experience, beautiful form,
A
wonderful
v
form.
tomhle prožitku úžasná podoba.
Okay. The beauty decorated, the form of Krishna, beautifully decorated
Krišny, nádherně ozdobená,
with love beauties, all manifest.
krásou lásky.
How to express?
Jak to vůbec
So
vyjádřit?
mystically wonderful. Sometimes languages are limited to fully express.
Úžasný a jazyk je prostě omezený. Máme
So from that world,
omezený vyjadřovací schopnosti.
divinely beautiful form of Krishna,
Božsky nádherná
transcendentally
podoba Krišny,
beautiful form of Krishna,
transcendentální krásná podoba Krišny,
beautifully decorated, gorgeously decorated with variegated aspects of the beauty,
ozdobená aspektem krásy,
decorated with qualities,
ozdobená
ecstatic love emotions,
extatickými lásky
decorated with the beauties of the
ozdobená krásou,
ecstatic devotional emotions, loving
extaticky
emotions,
odaných láskyplných emocí.
all different qualities, wonderful qualities,
úžasnýma vlastnostmi,
wonderful pastimes,
úžasnýma zábavami,
playful beauty,
dohravá krása,
playful beauty of the Krishna, Radhika,
Krišnova hravá krása,
and
krása Krišny a
through
Rádhy,
pastimes,
skrze
and
zábavy
their taste of their mutual love relationships between divine couple and the beloved associates.
Vztahu
All
mezi
become manifest
Krišnou,
from that
Rádou a
world.
jejich milovanýma společníky.
Non-different.
Se z toho projeví. Neodděleně. Nerozdílně.
Overwhelming.
Bude to
Overwhelming our whole entity, whole
celá to
existence.
přemůže celý naše já, celou naši existenci.
With inexplicable bliss,
nevysvětlitelnou
joy of
vážností,
union.
radostí spojení.
This is it.
Je teda ta Lakšmi vždycky přítomná i teď s naduší?
Jestli je vždycky s naduší i teď přítomná Lakšmi.
Že vždycky spodobně tady na duše sama.
Jo, že na duši je vždycky spodobňovaná sama. Tak jestli je tam přítomná Lakšmi.
Vždycky.
Jo.
Vždycky.
Yeah. He's asking that generally Super Soul is depicted as being like alone, but is there also Lakshmi present with Paramatma, or?
Maybe we could.
In Super Soul,
It's raining. We could go.